Hey friends, it's Sarah from Gilky's Limited Adventures, back with another Operation Christmas Child shoebox video, and I'm really excited about this one. It is almost St. Patrick's Day, so of course we have to pack a green box, right? Here is my little inspiration. This is the wow item. This is a few things. This is a little crocheted blanket from my friend Tracy. I talked about her in the last video, so she crochets these blankets for me. They're just like, little tiny baby blankets. One of my favorite things from Amazon is holding it together, this nice little hairband. So once the little girl gets this box, she can use this as a hairband. Of course, in the green for St. Patrick's Day with the little baby. And this was an idea from Kelly at Kelly's Kids. She got these little Dollar Tree rattles. They're in the party section, and we're just gonna tuck this in for this little baby to have a little rattle. And I'm packing this box for a 2 to 4 year old little girl, and I wanted to do a green theme for St. Patrick's Day, but I don't know a whole lot of little girls whose favorite color is green. So I also got inspiration from this little dress that is pink and green and yellow. So along with the green in this box, we're gonna do some pink, because we all know little girls love pink and purple, right? I'm sure there are some little girls that love green, but the majority, they're gonna say pink. So we're gonna pack this as a color theme box for St. Patrick's Day with green and pink. I hope that this video gives you some ideas of what to pack in a box for a 2 to 4 year old little girl. And let's get packing. Oh, I have a friend here today. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you don't chew on that. Come here. This is Bjorn. This is our son's big Newfoundland dog. He is so sweet, so sweet. And our son is visiting, and he always brings his dog. He is massive, but he's adorable and so sweet. So he may or may not be here. The only problem is he likes to chew on not chew, but he likes to steal soft things. So you can't get too close to anything, okay? Sit. Sit. He's a good boy. You can watch. You can watch, but you can't chew on anything, okay? All right. Okay, you could go now. Hot breath. Wow, oh, look at that head. It fits right on our table. He is a good boy, though. He's a good boy. But you won't see any cats in this video because our cats are tiny and fragile. And even though he is a sweet boy, we can't risk them being together because one paw on our sweet little cat's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna start by using this plastic shoebox. If you watched my last video of packing a shoebox, these are the new versions at Walmart, and I'm loving them. They have a white lid. They're a little more square. They feel a little more roomy than the regular ones from last year with the gray lids. I really like these. The lid is a little bit flatter, so I am planning to do some art on here, either draw it or stick something on here. I got some neat new postcards and things that I might use, but not today. Today, it's all about this little baby in her green, I think it's a boy, no, it's a girl. This little baby in her green blankie for St. Patrick's Day. So let's get started. Hopefully you guys can see. Let's cut my head off a little, that's okay. All right, we're gonna pack up our school supplies because I believe every box should have a good amount of school supplies. So we're gonna use this pencil pouch and pack some things in here. So I love to use these string backpacks or any kind of a bag or string backpack so that the child can put their items right in their backpack, and they can even take them home from the event in something like this. So I have heard someone went and visited an event, and a lot of the kids came with bicycles. So this is a great idea for them to be able to put their shoebox in a backpack and take it right home on their bicycle. I'm watching you, big boy. And then the next thing, every one of our boxes is going to get one of these individually wrapped toothbrushes. I really like these. I'm going to do a top 10 Amazon items, my top 10 favorites, and this is going to be on it. I love these toothbrushes. I use them when I travel, so I have tried them. we're gonna give a little comb. I saw someone have some wide tooth combs, and I think that may be what I order for next year's boxes. I already have all mine packed up, all my pencil pouches packed up for this year, but next year I think I'm gonna do wide tooth, because I know myself, I have wavy hair and I like to use a wide tooth comb, and I'm sure there are some other girls who may have different hair texture that would probably appreciate a wide tooth comb. So I'm gonna do that next year. Then we're gonna do colored pencils and some crayons, along with a green pencil sharpener. So you may have seen pink, 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 green. And we have some little larger erasers, a pink and green parrot. I love color theme boxes, especially if you do a couple colors, because then if the girl doesn't like one or the boy doesn't like one, then they'll get the other color too. And now we have pencils, a variety of pencils and pens. Okay, that's what's going to be in her little school supplies pencil pouch. Now on the outside, I love these from the Dollar Tree, and I thought this was purple because she has a pink and green raincoat on, but they're almost like paper dolls. They're a doll with a different outfits, and it tells you over here what to put on. So you'd put this pink shirt on here, and then right here are the stickers. So there's lots of pink and green in here, so I thought this was perfect. So then each page would have like, here's what you need to pick to put on there. So it's almost like a sticker book, kind of mixes with a paper doll theme. So I love these. I bought a lot of these for this year's shoe boxes. So I'm gonna put this in the bottom of the box. And then I'm going to rubber band some items onto her pencil pouch, and that's going to be a pad of paper, and then just a variety of some different coloring books. I like to get these small coloring books because they fit nicely in a shoebox. And then I got some stickers, a pink little pig, and then I have like a little nativity set sticker with a piece of blue paper so she can make the nativity on there, and then just a few little girly stickers. And then we also have our new letter. I did a video showing this last week with our letter on the back and our picture on the front. It says joy to the world, and it says sending the love of Christ to the ends of the earth. So this is our letter this year. I just redid them, reprinted them. I get those from Walgreens. If you go online, you can almost always get a 60% discount code for Walgreens, and it makes these cards, I think I paid like $15 for 20 of them. So they're not super cheap, but then it saves me from having to write out a letter, and I think they look cute. And I do it in, the print is kind of like a handwritten print, so it sort of looks a little more personalized, but okay. And then I'm gonna rubber band this on here, and this is gonna go in the bottom of my box. Let's tilt that down a little so you can see better. Okay, now, I don't have a lot of hard things. I usually put my harder items in the bottom of a shoebox. I don't have a lot of hard items because this is for a 2 to 4 year old little girl, and a lot of her stuff is gonna be soft today. I did choose this little pink water bottle. I got these at Walmart last year for $1. The only thing that I don't like about these is the top is very small. So great for the little girl to drink out of. They're very easy to use. You just press this little, or pop that open. Great to drink out of for this little girl, but not so great for a shoebox packer to pack in because this hole is really small. So what I have learned from last year is underwear and socks fit the best because I think they'll be easier for the moms and dads to pull out. So I got pink and green little underwear to go with our pink and green theme. We're gonna just push those down in there. And again, like I said, they'll be easy to pull out. You just have to grab a little corner and pull them out. So I have found that those were the best things to put in these water bottles. Pencils and pens are too long. Tiny little toys aren't going to be great for a 2 to 4 year old. So this is what I found works best. So we'll put those 2 little pairs of underwear in her water bottle and put that in first. Now we need to save a lot of room for her little baby doll, which is now unwrapped thanks to Big Boy Bjorn, who is crashed out on the floor right here. So we will save that. Now another hard thing I have is this little, it's like a little Etch-a-Sketch. You know, you can draw on here and then you can erase it. So I think I'm gonna give her a little message. I think I'm gonna give her a little heart so she knows that she is loved when she gets this box. We'll see if it stays. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but she'll get that little heart message from me. And I'm gonna put that down the side of this box right here. Maybe I'll put it sticking out. And then we got our little pink and green jump rope to stay with our little theme of pink and green. We'll stick that down the side too. We got a lot of soft stuff, so this shouldn't be hard to get everything in the box today. And if you saw my video last week, one of my goals this year is not to overpack my boxes, not to make them too bulging. I want them fun, full, and personalized. Definitely full, but just not so bulging this year, just to make sure they stay nice and tightly sealed. I got this little pink and green doll. This is from that large donation haul I got from William's family, so it goes along with our pink and green theme very well. Squeeze that right here. Two little pink and green soft squishy things. I got these from Amazon and I love them. You squish them down and they go back up really slowly. So they're just like little fidget toys or just little foam toys to play with. So cute. And then I got these from Hobby Lobby on clearance. They were part of a garland, and they were the Nutcracker, but because they're kind of that mint green and pink, I thought they were perfect. I love to give two things. I love when kids can play with two different things. So she can play with two little ballerinas, and they're nice and soft, perfect for a little 2 to 4 year old girl. I'll put those right down here. Again, with the little mint green and pink socks. These are I always want to call it My Little Kitty. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty little socks, little green and pink socks. These are adorable. We love kitties in this house. And then I did get her a little green light up ring. See how it lights up? And then these you can turn off by squeezing them again. So I say. Oh, turned it off and on. Okay. And this cute little green flower to go along with her theme. I'm gonna put that down the side. So this is like a bendy flower, which is really kind of nice. You can shape it in all kinds of ways, stand it up on your dresser, whatever you want to do with it. It's just nice, bright, and happy little flower. Plush flower, I got those from Amazon. Okay. A box would not be complete with a stuffy, and since I gave her those Hello Kitty socks, I thought a little kitty would be perfect. It's just one of those little ones from the Dollar Tree that were a 2-pack for $1.25, so it's a great price. I got them at Valentine's Day. A nice little stuffy to add to a box if you're already adding like the baby dolls, the wow item. So we'll put that in here. Now I also got this little pouch. Now she could put her baby in here if she wanted to use that as like a little sleeper sack, or she can put all her goodies in here. I got this at Hobby Lobby last year on clearance. It's got a little bunny on it, nice green and yellow colors. It's just a nice little soft pouch. Put that right down here. Now let's get this baby doll wrapped back up. So this is the little crocheted blankie that Tracy made. She made a whole bunch for me. She makes them smaller as dish towels or dish rags, and I believe maybe she sold them at our farmer's market. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that's the story. Tracy, if you watch this video, comment below and let us know. So we'll put this little baby doll in here, and then we're just going to bundle her up just like she was a newborn from the hospital. And then you know I love these stretchy headbands from the Dollar Tree. And this is gonna look so cute with her little dress here. Bundle this up like that. And then again, Kelly had given this idea with these cute little rattles. So I'm gonna stick that right in there. So this will be the wow item when the little girl opens the box. However, I don't want the face to get pressed up against the inside of the box. And I know a packer might change this, but I am going to put it to the side, sleeping on the side a little bit. Just so I might have to move this so she sits down farther. Okay, and then last but not least is this cute little dress that ties all the colors together, the pink and the green. She'll have no idea that this was a St. Patrick's Day box when she gets it. It's just a cute little colorful box. So, I didn't bring a rubber band upstairs, but I'll get one. Here we go. So we're staying with my goal of not making it too bulging. You can see it's full. It's definitely full. Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot the prayer card. This one says, it's a paraphrase from Luke 1:37. For no word from God will ever fail. So I like to slide these down. These come from the Dollar Tree. I like to slide them down because even if this little girl can't read yet, or she can't read English, anyone transporting this box, moving it around, even me seeing it under my Christmas tree in the basement, I'll be able to glance over and read that and maybe be encouraged from time to time. So here we go. A nice, full, fun, personalized box for a 2 to 4-year-old little girl with a somewhat of a St. Patrick's Day theme, but a pink and green theme at least. So this is super cute. This is the second box I packed this year. I have so many ideas for boxes to pack. I hope by watching this video that you get a few ideas of some fun items to pack. If you're like me and you like theme boxes, but you don't want to be over themey, that's kind of my goal. I want the child to love everything in the box, no matter what it is, if it's a theme or a mini theme or a color theme, just a lot of good quality, nice items that the little girl will love. So thanks for coming along with me today. I have so many other ideas for cute boxes, so I hope you'll join me every Sunday on our channel. If you like other wholesome content, I also love to make different recipes. My husband and I like to do some fun challenges from time to time, and anything you watch on our channel is just going to be good, wholesome entertainment. But Sundays are dedicated to some kind of ministry project, mostly Operation Christmas Child, because that's what we love to do. So thanks again for coming along. We'll see you next week.